now tuned into Urban Voice Media.
Welcome back to another episode of the Roundtable Session. I'm LB, yours truly. Today, this evening, I'll be joined in conversation with two of R&B's best entertainers of today. Hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Seattle, Washington, his soulful songwriting and captivating performance as a seasoned artist with a career spanning over 30 years and considered to be a nominee for a Grammy Award this October of this year. And from Norwalk, Connecticut, he's a three-time Apollo winner with a rich, raspy voice who has maintained his victory upon becoming Best R&B Male of the Year in 2008 and 2009. Between the two, they've performed and shared stages with Cisco, Sean Stockman, Raheem Devon, Queen Latifah, James Brown, Mint Condition, Boyz II Men, and Patti LaBelle, with renditions along with covers to many of the all-time greats such as LTD, Sam Cooke, Luther Vandross, James Brown, Babyface, Quincy Jones. Whew, let me take a break. Donny Hathaway, Bobby Womack, Brenda Russell, Teddy Pendergrass, ready for the world. Yes, you heard me, ready for the world. And now, Gerald Levert. With 4 albums between the two in circulation right now, we have sitting at the table two of the world's greatest songwriters, singers, and performers who are serenading stages of today. Welcome, Mr. Darnel Alexander and the Black Sinatra himself, Mr. Omar Wilson.
Hey, man,
Fellas,
what an illustrious introduction, man. I keep that one for the archives, man. You all right, man? That was a little cardio. You put some cardio into that.
What you got for me? Now, I said in the intro, you guys are serenading stages all over today. What you got for me, fellas?
What you need? What you need?
A little razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle.
Check it. Girl, I know what you need.
Oh yeah.
That superhero love. You shake it when I touch it. Yeah. And you know I'll never leave. I'm your knight in shining on. Girl, you know I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Darnel, this isn't Omar's first rodeo here at the Roundtable Session, Urban Voice Media.
Oh, I see.
And, usually what I do is at the end, I let the artists serenade the crowd as we go out. But I told Omar, I said, look, let's get them in the beginning. Let's get them off, because
exactly.
I got two of the best crooners on the planet right now sitting in front of me. Guys, how did y'all connect? I mean, both of y'all crooners. How did one crooner to the other crooner say, "Hey, let's get together"?
Yeah,
man. I mean, you want to go first? I mean, with the brother, just on the net, man. We had just been reaching out back and forth, and the camaraderie was there, and that's one thing that I respect. I respect when one king can salute another king. You know what I mean? So initially, it was just a respect as R&B juggernauts and soul music enthusiasts. And then, through the magic that is our management, it turned into us creating a masterpiece that the world been missing.
So you got both. Where I read where you guys wrote this song, right?
Yeah, I mean, his manager sent me the music, and I was like, "Yo," I could instantly hear it, like everything. It was just crazy, and I was like, "Wait till Omar get on this one." So, I just heard the whole. It just felt really good. It felt like something from the old school, and I was like, we can put the new school on it and just give it that current sound, because it's hard to really convey to people that the stuff that Omar and I do it's still current, because when it comes to getting on the stage, you better be able to sing the song the way it's supposed to be sung. I don't care how much electronics and stuff you got behind you, you got to deliver it, and that's the era we come from.
Correct. What he
Is
said.
let me ask you guys. Now,
Yeah.
how long have the two of you known each other?
Look, I just met him recently, the last few months when we were working on this jam. But I had been following him prior to that because I know he's got the old school vibe, and I really like to see what my other peers are doing when it comes to the shows and delivering that stuff to people, because it's a vibe. You show up and you sing these old school songs, and people are like, "Wait, man, it feels like we're back in that moment."
Correct.
What
And
about you,
it's
Omar?
well, it's back in that moment, and it's bringing it forward because there is a new generation that needs to know what that feeling's like. They
Yep.
need to get them goosebumps. They need to almost pass out. They need to clutch themselves when that note get hit. You know what I mean? So, and I've experienced that performing from colleges to high schools. It doesn't matter. It's the energy and the feeling that has been missing in music. So this brother's the only other cat that I saw conveying that energy and that spirit, man. So it's only right that the universe made sure that we connect.
Yeah, such a nice song.
Has there been a song that either one of you artists have done and you saw him, you said, I can't believe he sung it that good. I got to get it. Let me try it.
Nah, man. I just every song the brother does, I think it's fire. So you know what I mean?
Now, Omar, do you touch any Luther stuff?
I have not.
You know what? Here's the funny thing that you brought that up. It's like Omar and I, we have our own lane. Like when he's doing Levert, I ain't touching that. That's him. That's all him. He's gonna get up in there and make it right. Like there's just certain artists that I feel like really apply to what I do. And if I play with something is one thing, but I'm not gonna go out there and be like, oh, I do that. It's gotta be right. And Omar has he has his old school soul, and it matches really good with Levert, and that, because those dudes were singing like, I'm crying out to you, like, you better feel me before I get off this stage. Right. And, and Luther Vandross is more like, I just want to, just kind of tingle you up and just kind of make you feel like you're in a cot, with your man, and, you got a drink or something, just, it's a whole different vibe. And I think bringing those two together is fire. It's just like Teddy and Peebo, type deal.
Yeah, man. I think he had said when I first logged on, it's like Batman and Robin. Ain't no Robin. It's two Batmans. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like special forces. It's what I mean? That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? There's not just one special force. It's a whole group of individuals.
Yeah, everybody.
And we come together to show them that we can't be stopped. So I think this song in particular, one, it's amazing just for women, for relationships, and for love. But two, to show our R&B peers, man, hey man, it's all right to be on stage with us, man. Just come with your A game only.
Darnel, with you originating from Seattle to Minneapolis, moving up to Minneapolis, where did you find the your signature for singing Luther songs? Was it while you was in Seattle, or once you hit Minneapolis, you said, let me transition over to something different?
Here's the story. So I used to sing Luther in high school. Got out of high school, I've been working on original material all the way through till like last year on TikTok. And I just happened to sing some Luther Vandross in the garage. Like that much time has elapsed since I had even, contemplated singing Luther outside of the damn house.
Wow. Wow.
And it's like, it was like coming back home. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, that's what I do, but I didn't know it was a big deal. And I had to remember, people just really love cover songs. They really like to be taken back. And even though I was promoting my own material, I was like, I can get back in the game. I used to sing in a disco band back in the 90s, man. I was like, let's do some crazy stuff. Let's sing Luther Vandross and put it to music and put it out there and see what these people do, That's it.
With you being in Minneapolis, did you find maybe a uplifting vibe from the time being from that era and Prince being from that area? Did you find some type of vibe from them as well?
No, I haven't. I wish. Like, I wish I was here and be like, yeah, can I roll up with the time? And Morris Day just get on stage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I met a bunch of new cats that were, you know, I had got here in 2003, started back into music pretty heavy in 2009. And I just was messing around with new cats. They were making beats, and you know, I go to their crib and go through their little crates and be like, let's mess with this beat, let's mess with that. And that's how I started kind of really rediscovering my own sound. But I hadn't messed around with all the popular cats around here. I think Alexander O'Neal's the only person I connected with.
That's one of them dudes.
That's one of them
great.
dudes, man.
That's one of them dudes.
Yeah, he's one of them dudes. It's like, okay.
Do you either one of you guys, do you find, you know, some of the old school artists coming up and saying, hey, I appreciate what you're doing?
I mean, for me recently, to get the confirmation from the godfather of R&B soul himself, Eddie Levert. I mean, it's like graduating on the dean's list, you know what I'm saying? So currently that's on my brain because it just happened. You know, I did my rendition of Jill Levert's Baby I'm Ready, and to get his confirmation and his blessing was and is crowning achievement for me. So that's mine.
Now, in my situation, Luther Vandross is not around, so but I will tell you a cool story. I did a cover of O'Brien's You and I, which is really originally sung by Stevie Wonder. And he popped on the social and was like, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I'm like, I love that, because really, we're not trying to take over the spotlight. We're not trying to replace these dudes. What we're trying to do is be like, this is the stuff that made us sing the way we do. Now we want to get back.
Correct. Well, they say, it's a saying that if you honor the legends, they allow you their power. So the fact that you're paying homage on that level to an individual that is that important to R&B and soul music, it, like you said, to most people, when they close their eyes, they hear Luther, because it's almost like it's like clairvoyance, like channeling, not copying or doing a cover. You know what I mean? Like people say, yo, you did covers of, no, I ain't do no covers. These are renditions, these are homages to the greats. I'm doing everything I can to make sure their legacy, them, their family, everybody that has been touched by the song feels like I did it justice. Not why would you dare do something like that and make yourself look crazy?
Right.
You know, that was one of the questions I was going to ask you is, number one, there's no tutorial on how to sing like you guys. It's given to you. That's a gift to you guys. But I was going to ask, do you sometimes tell yourself, I want to make this artist proud of me, such as a Gerald Levert? I want to make him proud of me.
Definitely.
Redoing his song. And same thing for you, Darnel. Do you want to make Luther proud of what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's important. You know, it's like people are like, you know, when they get famous or whatever, they're like, I'm not a role model. I'm like, all these people put you up there. You know what I mean? So for all the people who love Luther, I appreciate their support. And, you know, to be able to try to carry on that legacy is crazy to me in my mind. I'm just like, I just love music. I just love singing. And I just want to just do some cool stuff. But but there's a weight that you carry with it. So it's super important to, you know, just be appreciative and grateful, and we just roll with it. We just kill them with kindness.
Now, when you guys sat down and wrote this song, I'll give you my all.
Yeah.
What did y'all? How did y'all say? All right, this is my part. Omar Darnel, this is my part. How did y'all come together to make it all happen?
Look, on that one, I had the music already, and I threw down my ideas, and I said, once I blast this thing, I said, Omar's gonna come swinging. I said, my man's gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah.
That's what we doing. Yeah, that's what we doing. Okay, we doing it.
Yeah, we doing this. But you know, the thing is, you know, we are independent artists, but we are technically mainstream artists. I mean, the way that we sing and what we do, it's out there, you know. So this song, I felt like, okay, if it's gonna be like in the R&B world like it is, we need to smash it. So, you know, like Omar said, we gotta let people know we're here, man.
Word, we here. And remember, most major label artists are on independent labels now. So we all independent, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, you know, whatever, major distributor, but still independent as creatives. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, but you know me, I always. If it ain't A plus or better, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be affiliated with it. This is my name and my legacy, and I don't play games with it. It's very serious to me, especially when it comes to paying homage to these legends. And you know, to show our serious. That's why we getting the recognition that we're receiving, which is a blessing and an honor. You know, to even be put in the light with these legendary individuals that will live forever through their music, you know.
Amen.
This right here, guys, is something that is really truly needed because music has gotten away from groups and guys doing things together, or a lady and a guy singing, you know, a duet together. It's gotten away to everyone wants to be solo and doing solo. And for you guys to come together and do this and this type of song and bring the subtle, the raps that you bring to it. I mean, it's a new birth, really. No point into the group, but it's a new birth, you know, to bringing soul and R&B back to where it left.
I agree.
Don't you remember when like Whitney Houston, Luther, and all those guys patted it up on that? People love that. Yeah, they want to be like, I need all the flavors in there.
That's right. That's right. I just want to feel. See, like I said, they come from an era where the feeling was different. It wasn't about views and likes and me looking to see, getting that fake feeling because you see a whole bunch of numbers. Nah, no, it was a whole different understanding of what you want to get and give. That's why they're legendary and will live forever. That's why it's like the songs, no matter what, they're gonna be here. As long as there is a here, they'll be here.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what
before you come up.
That's what I hope.
Before you come up on your
be that is to be that classic.
Like that.
I talk enough. You go, brother.
I just really feel like, you know, this song is going to be one of those classics that people are going to remember. They, you know, it's going to remind them of a time when it came out. So, you know, what they were doing. This is. You know, I'm like, we need to be up in that classic mix right there.
I mean, you, like you said, man. That's why when you're singing what you're singing, they have no choice but to feel it, man, because it's reminiscent of a time when that was the thing.
Yep. This song is very unique because it's, I don't know if the lady is playing the two guys or the two guys just adamant about this special lady. But for those who haven't heard it, we're going to play it right here on Urban Voice Media. And when we come back, guys, I got some questions for both of you because y'all starting something. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all starting something. We'll be right back.
Hey, love. There's just something I want to tell you. Maybe more like something I want to give you. You deserve it all. Listen. There's nothing I wouldn't do, 'cause I want you, I need you, I desire you, yeah, yeah. And you're the only one on my mind. I would place no one above. I would give you all my time, yeah. And you've been holding out for the real. I don't hold anything back. I'll always tell you how I feel, yeah, yeah. And there's nothing in this world that you don't deserve. I'll give you everything you need, baby, and that's my word. I'll give you my to ask, I'll be right here. You're the only one for me. Everything I have, whatever you need, hey. No, 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 no. that superhero love. You shake it when I touch it, and you know never leave. I'm your knight in shining armor. Girl, you know I got you, yeah. So glad you chose me. You're amazing, baby. You're amazing, baby. You're my golden lady. Ooh, on one knee with a ring. Only for you, baby. Only for you, baby. I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you my all. Everything you need. Never let you down. I'll never let you down. You're the one for me. You're the only one. Give you everything you need. Never let you down. You're the one for me.
That fade, man. Ooh. Ooh.
Y'all know y'all started something, right?
And we're back.
You know you started something.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
gonna have ladies out there saying, "Oh, I can do that. I can get 2 buff dudes who work out, who can sing, who dress nice, smell nice, look nice. I can pick this one or that one." That's
It
what
sounds
y'all
like a
doing now.
It sounds like a match.
Yeah. No. We just, I mean, we ain't know that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We just,
Yeah.
great minds think alike, and it just happened to,
Yeah.
come
Man.
to
You
a
know what,
situation
guys?
where
That's the cool thing between both of you. As I read up on you and everything, both of you care about your health. You work out. You take
Gotcha.
care of your vocals. You take care of yourself. You're adamant. You're out there working hard. You're grinding. You each time you guys present something, it doesn't sound the same, and that's great.
Mhm.
I tilt my hat off again to you guys. That's real great and grand. I'm gonna read your press release, and it made me laugh. It says blending classic soul, contemporary R&B, and emotional charged storytelling. I'll Give You My All explores the raw vulnerability of 2 men who unexpectedly fall in love with the same woman. Really, guys? That's what y'all doing now? So, from dual perspectives, the song captures the tension, passion, and heartbreak of a love triangle that challenges loyalty, desire, and destiny. Guys, y'all got to stay. Y'all got to give us at least one a year since y'all done started. That's why I say y'all done started something. So once a year, you guys got to give us one, man.
Man, I mean, you know what's like without a little bit of controversy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Is it something different for you, for either one of you guys? The storytelling that you just created, is it something different or something maybe you always wanted to get out on your own?
Yeah, I think it's consistent with just trying to share little bits and pieces of life with people. We've all gone through all kinds of stuff, so it's kind of fun to tell it from a perspective where you like, oh, I got my stuff together, but I still want that girl. I mean, I know people popping at her, but I feel like I think it's my turn. You're just very confident about it, but you're not like an asshole,
Right. What about you, Omar?
Man, I mean, it's just it is one of those situations that people going through currently right now. So it's what they say? Life imitates art or whatever. Art imitates life. So that's definitely a situation that is going down, and will always, unfortunately, whether it be 2 women chasing 1 dude or 2 dudes, it's that's just what it is, man. When someone is definitely of that level of attractive, of course they're gonna have multiple people to run around with.
Now, even though that was a AI edit video, is there a video in the making for this song?
Definitely. We're definitely gonna be shooting a video for the song. As far as scheduling and when, I don't know if it'll be before the year's out, but it will be sooner than later.
Yeah,
Can either one of you guys kind of like give us a spoiler? Who got the woman? She's beautiful, man.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
She might have been a twin. She might have been a twin. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We might both get the women at the end.
Yep.
You know what? I was kidding around with someone. I said, hey, you know what they could do? They can have Sanaa Lathan, who's my internet girlfriend,
Okay.
play the female, and you guys are tussling over her, and I'm y'all's best friend. And I come in, and she end up liking the best friend versus you two guys. Now, I ain't got the guns you guys got now. And I most definitely don't have the vocals you guys got. But she like a friend. I'm like, that'd be a good video for this song. Real good.
Yeah, so now we stuck in the UFC match and you riding off into the sunset. Come on, man. That's not good for my image.
See, y'all my boys. Y'all looking out for me. Y'all looking out for me.
Look, she was definitely on my radar to put in one of those little promos.
Yeah. Oh, hey, man, he picked a good one, my brother. He picked a good one now. For real.
Guys, this song is I think I feel it's a promising song for both of you guys' careers, individually, and to continue to keep doing more. I'm sure the public's gonna say, "Hey guys, what you gonna do next?"
Oh man, I've already been
planning for you guys to do next.
But I've been thinking about that. It's they're not ready. They're not ready.
Too bad, Monster Game, man. Stay ready, get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Omar, you've done things with other guys before, in as far as doing songs. You did The Secret Garden. Mm-hmm. Now, have you, Darnell? Have you done anything with other groups or other people other than Omar?
You know, I mean, my ex group member and I did a song with Pamela Williams, who's sax. She plays sax for Patti LaBelle. We did "I've Got Love on My Mind" with her. But other groups, no. But I remember, a story where MC Hammer made my group battle his group in the lobby. That's another story.
Okay.
Come on, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Yeah, he's competitive as hell.
Oh, that's so love. Come on, he's still dancing like it was the 90s. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Oh wow. With the year ending up, are there any shows you guys are doing to wrap up the year?
I'm in the process of locking some stuff down for New Year's, but a lot of stuff begins top of the year.
And I just have a private party coming in December. Should be super duper fun. Getting out of the States, just up the street to Toronto.
If people want to book you for shows, who would they need to get in contact with?
On my Instagram, it's Lou Humphreys. You'll see it on my gram. It's I believe it's Lou at bserecordings.com. But if you go to my Instagram, you'll see it. It's on my website as well.
You can hit up my link tree. It's usually on the profile in Instagram or TikTok. I'm not sure if it's on Facebook, but literally just inbox me. We'll get you there. We'll make it happen. So
yeah, or do that. Yeah, do that. And I'll get straight to them.
They'll find a way to get to us. They'll be in the comments. Can y'all just how much it costs to get you out here? Say, let's take that on the back line.
Yeah. Nah, we don't speak logistics. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But please, definitely, if you are, please book us now because 2026 is going to be a busy year, and I want to make sure that we get everywhere. We make women smile all across this planet. So
yeah.
Please start promoters, whoever you are, book us together, separately, however you want to do it, man. Do it now.
I'm gonna let you guys out on this one here. But Darnell, I want to say this before I ask you this last question.
Yeah.
I just caught what you did with Ready for the World. And that was my group back in the days, man. Yes. I love me some Ready for the World.
I wanted girlfriends back then. It's like Ready for the World made you want to have a woman,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, those were the crooners there. I mean, and then for you to come back and do that, I'm like, Darnell, he just showing out. That was one thing I was going to ask you, Darnell.
Yeah.
Let me go back up in some of these notes. Sometimes when you're singing and you're doing your snippets, you be looking at the camera like, y'all know I'm getting ready to tear this up, right? Y'all know I'm getting ready to show out.
Look,
It's that look you be giving, man. I'm like, Darnel, he's a master class.
you know, it's funny because it's like, I'm not, you know, it's like my homies, I love you, but you know what I'm trying to do here? I'm just trying to speak to you. You know what I mean? I'd be having homies be like, bro, man, you can't sing into the camera like that. I'm like, hey, yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. But, you know, it comes from, and Omar knows this, it comes from doing music videos and stuff. I remember someone told me I shouldn't look into the camera. And I'm like, but I'm singing to you.
First of all, man, I always get the why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Come on, man. Every time I go on your gram, man, I'm like, my brother, respectfully, it is not for you.
It's not. It's not.
Yo, you don't know, you don't get it by yet. It's to set you up for a great night, evening, or lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if the man is singing and he ain't looking at you, he might not be able to deliver what he's saying, you know?
Yeah. Let me do what I do. You do the rest. That's it.
Yeah.
I like to connect.
Man, I love it, man. For me, that shows the artistry in both of you guys. The way you handle the mic, you handle the camera, you handle the stage. I mean, it's a complete package for the both of you guys. The way you do it. So, and there's no you're on that echelon level, you know, of expertise to where, you know, if there's a flaw, only you know it, and it wasn't that grand.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, my brother. I know and this brother as well has worked hard to get to a level where you are professional. Like I had another interview and they asked me, like, what's the difference between you now and you then? I am a professional now. My job is to make sure I execute on the highest level, no matter what's going on, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. It is my job to make sure that the people leave knowing that they heard something special. So
the show must go on. I can't even tell you showing up at shows and I can't breathe. I'm halfway sick. I'm like, man, you know, look, y'all done did what you had to do to get me down here. I'm making the show happen. I will sing through it.
I heard that. That's very appreciative. On a promoter's point of view, that's very appreciative. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all can go to DarnelAlexanderMusic.com and Omar is owilson.com. Go to either one of those places and purchase their music. Also, you can go to Apple Music, Amazon, and Spotify to purchase the new single as well.
Let's go. I'll give you my all. Let's go.
Now, when you go there, ladies and gentlemen, don't think, you know, that the first, because I didn't give y'all all the song. Because towards the end, the bridge, Omar and Darnel tears it up. So I didn't give that to you guys. You got to go by the song. You know, go by the song, ladies and gentlemen, and support these brothers, because they're really doing music to where it's very appreciative at all ages, in my humble opinion.
I appreciate that. I agree.
Now, Darnel, Omar did this the last time he was on my show.
Yeah.
This was the question that I left him with. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this question.
Okay.
To have performed on some of the largest stages known. And I want you to answer it first, Omar, and then Darnel, you come after him. If you could create the largest stage ever for you and the fans to enjoy, where would the performance be, and with which artist assisting you as part of the show?
Dang. How many artists you get?
It's your show.
Man, where would I have the show? Oh, I thought Africa. It's gonna be in Africa. It's gonna be in the motherland, baby. You know what I'm saying? That you could do the stage on the Ivory Coast or something. You know, man, I would have everybody from. That's you name it. I mean, I wish I could have Bob Marley and Tupac. I mean, but I don't know. We talking about just living, just people living?
No, this your show. This your show. God gave you this show.
Come on, man. I would have everyone from Marilyn Monroe to Frank Sinatra, Pac. Everybody would be there. It would be. Come on, Stevie. I mean, Stevie Wonder, you know what I mean? He here, so it would be a festival of nothing but legendary status, man. If it was me, man, then, yeah, you already know. Yeah, Legends Only. It'll be the Legends Only tour.
All right, Darnel, you had time to think. What about you?
You know, I gotta come back, and you know, I love New York, so I was thinking, is it Madison Square Garden? Is that where that is?
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Do something really cool. You know, I think definitely having legends. You know, I was thinking as he was saying that, it's like you talking about people that passed away. I love when people pay tribute to the artist, but why not do it together with the artist, right? Like I'd have Luther on stage, he'd be killing, and I'd be like, dang, what do I got to do next? I mean, this is amazing. I believe I'm here, you know, and you just popping back and forth for a crowd of, you know, thousands and thousands of people just to experience. Like, I think that's what we're missing, you know, even with concerts. It's like, I want to feel something when I go to a concert. I want to be like, dang, I left there and I'll never forget that day. That was crazy, incredible. But that's what, I mean, Luther, I mean, I got current artists. There's one artist that I really, really would, you know, flip to do something with, and it's Joe. I remember when my group Second Nature, that's all I was trying to do is like create how cool that sound was. I didn't sound like him, but I was like, you know what, whatever he's doing, I need to be a part of this. So I always try to think of some of the, you know, cool experiences that when I was a young artist, like just really going for it, you know, who was like an inspiration. But yeah, that's it.
I like that. I like the Joe. You saying Joe because he did a cover to one of Adele's song, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Adele could have called him and said, "Look, let's do something." Yeah, she should have. She should have called him and said, "Let's do something." But maybe she can call you. Maybe she can call one of you guys.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, let me ask you, Darnell, are you going across seas sometime soon?
Yeah, I'm going to the UK. This would be my first trip over there in March. So you know, and it's crazy because now I'm thinking, okay, now we're really having to develop a whole different kind of show because they're, you know, they like music in a whole different way. You know, they like upbeat, up tempo stuff. So I'm gonna have to put on my man, cool type stuff. You know what I mean? It's going to be a whole different deal, but I'm super excited to do that, and I'm just basically mentally preparing for it. So when I get there, I'm just ready to just give people a good time.
Awesome.
And Omar, you got something coming up as well, Omar, don't you?
Yeah, we got a tour starting, I believe, the first week in March through Live Nation. I'm getting all the particulars very soon. I'm very excited about that as well. And looking forward to making it happen this year, man. Taking it to the stratosphere, man. R&B and soul music is back in a big way. And me and the homie Darnell going to make sure that, you know, we represent to the fullest.
Amen to that.
Well, if you guys are coming to the DMV, the Carolinas, please have your publicist to reach out to us. We'll most definitely make sure we're in the place, man. Yeah,
we need that, man. Come on, that Belt Parkway, man. And I used to live in North Carolina. I mean, that's a hop, skip, and a jump. Well, for me, you know, that's
right.
Let's set up and make it happen, man. The ladies have been denied too long, my brother. Come on now. Valentine's Day coming back around. Springtime, summer dresses. It's time, baby.
Well, guys, if it's the Creator's will and the river don't rise, I'll see you guys on the other side. Now, if you guys want to serenade, you're welcome to do it.
Like, I'm gonna follow him up with the first verse.
Yeah, I took his spotlight at the beginning, so he didn't know the plan in the beginning. We was discussing. I'm like, all right. You looked at it like, what are you talking about?
That's how we roll. That's how we roll, you know.
Yeah. You got it.
Guys, I'll see y'all on the side. I'm gonna let you have it, all right?
All right. There's nothing I wouldn't do, 'cause I want you, I need you, I desire you, yeah. And you're the only one on my mind. I would place no one above. I would give you all my time, yeah. And you've been holding out for the real. I don't hold anything back. I'll always tell you how I feel, yeah. And there's nothing in this world that you don't deserve. I'll give you everything you need, baby. That's my word. I'll give you my all.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go cop that. I'll give you my all. That was fire, my brother.
It's the champ.
Streaming on all platforms right now.
What did I say it was the other day?
Say that?
Oh, he's off. They muted you for a second. Hold on, you go come back. That's the anthem. That's the word.
Fire.
All right, guys.
Fire. Salute, man.
Oh, I can't hear nobody now.
Y'all be good,
Peace
brothers.
out. Peace out.
All right,
bro.
man.
It's like